It's a new season, so of course we have to debut some new talent on our MUT team. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank the Tank back here. Another episode of Madden 16 Ultimate Team, taking a look at some of our new pickups for our no money spent squad. We have the legend 95 Walter Payton, 94 speed, 97 juke, 97 truck. Defense, we have a few big pickups. First, we have this Stephon Tuitt. Not necessarily a big pickup. Picked him up for 5K. Team of the Week 84 overall version. 95 block shed on this card. 89 power move. 91 tackle. Wanted to give him a shot. See if we can get some pressure with him and definitely help out in the run game. We have 90 overall Patrick Peterson. That's the draft champions version. 93 speed. 94 man. We have that Taylor Mays right outside linebacker. Amazing user card. And we have the legend Rod Woodson. Free safety, 92 speed, 91 zone coverage, 87 hit power. Hits a lot harder than 87. I have no idea why his hit power is 87. But just playing some solos with him, I forced a bunch of fumbles. But we are jumping into our first gameplay of our brand new season here. Rocking the Seahawks home uniforms. And we will receive the ball first to start the game. Opponent has kicker Sue out of position. And he's going to boot it off back there with Jerick McKinnon on the return. We run upfield, try to cut to the outside and the right, and we get taken down at the 13-yard line. Horrible kick return there. But coming out in the pass here, trying to get Walter Payton involved, but I didn't want to do it too early. We swing it out to Payton, and he picks up about 2 yards there. Next play, we're going to hand it to Ladarius Green on that fullback inside there. Pick up a few yards, 3rd and 5. Hand it to Walter Payton on the outside zone. We get some blocks, cut it back up the middle for a very nice 8-yard gain. 2nd and 11. We're going to go to the toss. Walter Payton gets the edge. We have blockers down the right side of the field. We have a cavalry going. Walter Payton is going to score. Nothing but pay dirt for sweetness as he picks up the long touchdown run of 76 yards. Great debut there by Walter Payton. He is so fast. He gets to the outside, just follows his blocks right up the field, and we can't complain about anything with that play. McManus to tack on the extra point, and we take a quick 7-0 lead. Mr. Opponent coming out here in the Jacksonville Jaguars away jerseys. Jay Cutler at quarterback. I'm guessing that's flashback Steven Jackson, who gets popped by Rod Woodson. 2nd and 3. He goes back to the run, and we are all over that with Malcolm Smith blitzing one of those A-gaps. 3rd and 7 here. Andre Ellington, the 3rd down back. He's going to drop back with Cutler, and we have the user right there, but he gets it right over his head to, I think, Travis Kelce, just enough for the 16-yard gain and the 1st down. 1st and 10, making some adjustments at the line. We're using Taylor Mays. Cutler rolls to his left. He's going to throw, and he just gets it off before he gets sacked by Zadarius Smith. 2nd and 10, same drive. Cutler back. Over the middle, he has Keenan Allen wide open. He takes a couple shots, but he hangs on to the ball. 1st and 10 for our opponent coming out here. About 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Going to that outside run. Rod Woodson whiffs on the tackle, but Patrick Peterson is there to clean it up. That's 8 yards for Andre Ellington. 2nd and 2. Using the D-line here. I knew he was going to run it, and Bobby Wagner pops Steven Jackson there. 3rd and 1. He goes right up the middle to fullback Don Terry Poe, and he gets 5 yards, more than enough for the 1st down. 1st and 10 for the opponent. 3:30 left here in the second quarter. He's going to try his hand at a pitch. He gets the edge with Steven Jackson. Will Hill was able to force him out, but not before he picks up another 1st down. Next play, we're coming right up the middle. He has a man, and he catches that with that 91 Amari Cooper. Everybody has that card. It's so cheap, and he is so friggin' good. If that card wasn't available from the Journey 2 solos, that would easily be a 100,000 coin card, if not more. Everyone has it, and it's so overpowered, it's ridiculous. 1st and 10 on our next possession. Coming out here, 7-7 game. We're handing it back to Sweetness, trying to seal the edge here. We get around, juke right into the defender, but not before we pick up about 20 yards there. 1st and 10. We're going to hand it to Burton up the middle, try to mix things up a bit. We only pick up 3. 2nd and 7, sticking to that run game, and he makes a beautiful play there. That was Clinton Dix leaping right over the lead blocker to get Peyton down. Over the middle, Captain Cooks for a nice gain there. 4th down and 5. We are going for it. I was going to go to the same passing play, but he brought his guys over to the right. He knew where I was going with that, so we hand it off to Walter Payton, and we get the edge and pick up the 1st down. Bad user by him to dive there. If he doesn't click on there, he's going to have us dead to rights. Going to hand it to Ladarius Green on the fullback inside. 2nd and 5 here. We drop back. We look over the middle. We got Michael Floyd. He's going to be down right at the 23-yard line, and the opponent's going to take a timeout. 2nd and 9 here. We drop back. We have Cooper on the outside down to the 6-yard line. Our opponent takes his 3rd timeout, and that's going to be crucial before the half. We're going to pitch to Walter Payton here, and nothing but daylight. That's going to be a touchdown, his 2nd rushing touchdown in the game. Well over 100 yards in the first half, and after this extra point, we'll jump out to a 14-7 lead. And that's going to take it into the second half. We didn't leave him much time to do anything, and only 45 seconds left with no timeouts. He can't make anything happen. He's going to get the ball to come out here in the second half. The first drive for him. He'll hand it up the middle. Andre Ellington bouncing to the outside, but Tremaine Johnson is all over that for a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11 here. Cutler takes the snap. He drops back. We're using Taylor Mays trying to find the route. He's going to loft it up, and nobody there. Couldn't click on Keenan Allen and get him to adjust to that ball. 3rd down and 11. Cutler dropping back. We're bringing some pressure up the middle, and Bobby Wagner gets to Jay Cutler. I don't run any designed blitzes, guys. I just run stock blitzes and user when I think, all a blitz is sending more guys than they have into block. Plus, he is running the Saints playbook, and I know that playbook very well, so I kind of got a feel for what he was running. He only ran about 2 or 3 different plays the whole time. He either ran those inside zone handoffs, or he was running those 2 passing plays out of the doubles formation. 4th and 20, 3:10 left in the 3rd quarter. He decides to go for it. We're going into a cover 4 here. We're not taking any chances of giving up anything deep. Cutler drops back, throws over the middle, and Patrick Peterson is there for the interception. Intended receiver was James Jones, and we take that away. Our next possession, Walter Payton's going to take that toss to the left. He's going to get to the outside, tries to hurdle the defender, and he takes us down. But that's going to do it for our opponent. Good game to less than okay. And we are going to come away with the victory. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that. Like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. I have about 300,000 coins. Let me know if there's anybody you guys want to see on the squad, and I'll catch you next time.